Welcome back to Paragon Ops, where we speak about Call of Duty Mobile. In today's video, we'll list villains in the COD Mobile universe. But on a side note, the villains' character designs are always cooler and more epic looking than the heroes. I wonder why? Anyway, this video was made with the help of the Call of Duty wiki. Please subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the video. Now, let's get into the video. First is the man himself, Mace. Mace is an ex-US Ranger turned hired gun. He joined the Jackals after working in the South African slums of Soweto. Jackals are a private military company's or PMC's loyalty. To commemorate his origins, Mace has customary scars. Next up is Hidora Kai. Hidora Kai is a knight who is a member of the Five Knights, Mace, Templar, and Vladimir Makarov. Hidorakai is one of the Five Knights leaders. Hidorokai's sole definitive data is his strong ties to dangerous individuals, his huge funds, and his position as one of the Five Knights leaders. Hidora personifies what it is to be afraid of the unknown. Hidora Kai is also an important character in the comics, where he is an antagonist. Next up is Gunzo. Gunzo is inspired by Batman comics, the Batman who laughs. If you look closely, he resembles the Joker, since the Joker is always laughing and smiling. This might be why he isn't listed on the Call of Duty wiki. COD Mobile needs to get your act together. We require information on Gunzo. Gunzo, on the other hand, is a cross between the Joker and Batman. Moving on to Jackal. Oadhu Jackal Mabuza. Jackal is a Perseus agent who works for Perseus, the Warsaw Pact, Requiem, and Jackal's PMC. Seemingly emerging from obscurity over the last few years, Jackal has become a force to be feared, according to his in-game bio. Slowly but steadily, his mercenary company's reach has grown, directly assaulting other paramilitary organizations, smashing them to the ground, only to recruit the strongest survivors and ruthlessly execute those deemed too weak to be worth Jackal's time. There have been few rumors about his origins. Those who know are also wise enough to keep their tongues shut. According to the sorts of weapons currently available to his firm, he looks to have gained some new, well-connected sponsors with significant funds. Next is Naij. Kapano Naij Vang is a Warsaw Pact fraction operator. A former warlord made a fortune by smuggling narcotics and guns via the Golden Triangle. His guys dreaded him because of his rage and cruelty. Perseus hired him to transport WMDs throughout the world using his existing supply networks. Next is Nyx. Nyx is a Dark Covenant assassin. When you want it done quietly, you call an assassin. You call her Nyx when you want them to suffer. Little is known about her. Moving on is Witch Doctor. The Witch Doctor is incredibly skilled at mending and repairing wounds, but he can also murder when required. The Witch Doctor is dressed in a beak-shaped mask. Nobody knows what he looks like, simply he's renowned for his exceptional abilities in mending and, when required, murdering. Up next is Dame. Cecilia Dame Perrin Dame began her career as a CO under the command of Edouard Templar Couteau. She was dishonorably dismissed and enrolled into an organization known as the Dark Covenant, where she was taught tactics, stealth, infiltration, and hand-to-hand fighting. This is where she was bestowed the title Dame. Don't be fooled, Dame is a ruthless mercenary. Next is Stansfield. Stansfield is presumed missing, having covertly led a military cult known as the Dark Covenant. A violent, vicious, and cunning leader with a strong confidence in his cause. He is quite clever and knows exactly what he wants and how to get it. It is highly confident and manipulative. You can't say no to him and survive to tell the tale. Last but not the least is Rott. Rott is a mercenary with ties to the Five Knights. Rott's smuggling exploits have become legendary, thanks in part to his eagerness to recount them. But advertising pays off because he's the finest money can buy, and governments and militias all across the world have grown to rely on him. Thanks for watching. Which character is your favorite villain that appears in Call of Duty Mobile? And which do you have in your collection? Sound off in the comments and I will see you in another video.